And it looks like we're seeing the Byleth.
Yeah.
The Fire Emblem
Fire
Ditto.
Emblem matchup, yep.
Lucina, the key with Lucina is neutral. Win neutral, win game. That's, and so TotoJoy is going to be very careful not to let Avery get too much ground in neutral.
Immediately running away from each other and throwing out aerials.
Yeah, non-confrontational gameplay. Byleth also likes to win neutral, but Lucina, that's the key with Lucina is just winning neutral. Because that sword, it's very fast. Lucina probably still the best swordsman in the game. That was a good read, by the way.
Yeah,
forward smash.
Just waited on it.
It's your bread and butter read. You set it up with the forward smash, and you just get the forward smash.
You get surprised to see it, but sometimes it is the best option. That roll in.
Yeah, and it just gets you sometimes. Lucina's fast. He's in your face. You got to be able to adapt.
On shield.
Yeah,
was that a boosted F smash? That was kind of nice.
Yeah, that was nasty with it.
I don't have tilt smash attack, but it looks like it'd be useful for Lucina.
Yeah, I used to have it before Smash 4, and then I was like, I could use tilt stick and not suck.
Right, not suck.
But
I still suck, but yeah, it helps to have.
It helps you. It's that part of that move pool that you might not have been able to access easily before. And it makes you be able to get movement. But sometimes you want to use smash stick. Right. Because sometimes your tilts are great.
But that was a boosted F tilt, so maybe he knows how to boosted F smash without
maybe they're just tracked. I mean,
yeah.
That's definitely a possibility.
He's doing all the boosts.
The thing with Lucina is that the F smash is so much knockback. You think it's like Marth, but it's like it's not. You can see TotoJoy going for the funny upward special.
They're really
Dolphin smash out of shield. It comes out Dolphin slash. Excuse me. It's a very fast move. It comes out like frame 6, I think. It's maybe.
No tech.
Yeah, no tech.
That's unfortunate.
That always gets me. I always get tech. It's. You gotta be proactive.
In Bloomington, we do not tech those.
I've noticed that. There's a.
If you can cause a stage spike, you earned that stock. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.
Hey, listen, you earned it, and it's the other person if they got a tech, and if they tech, then they earned the survival.
They cheated. It's forbidden tech here.
Teching is forbidden tech. The forbidden tech is playing the game. Avery on the cusp of possibly free stock in this game. Oh my goodness, no tech.
No one
does
predicted that one. That one was that may have been an untechable.
So what we need to see from TotoJoy is more techs. Definitely some more teching.
Easy adaptation.
We need to see some teching, and then from there we can start talking about every
other aspect of the game.
Once the teching, the stage spikes will continue until the morale improves.
We're saying this is people who don't tech.
You're right.
Yeah.
The difference is that TotoJoy is a good player, which is why they're on stream in losers quarters and we're not. We're just here to analyze and commentate.
And talk shit, yeah.
And talk shit. And get bodied.
I think everyone's going to stay.
Lucina, Avery's sticking with Lucina. I agree.
Yeah.
Just if it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what's TotoJoy gonna do here? That's a broken pixel on the monitor.
Okay, all right.
The viewers cannot see that. Only we can see that.
You got to be here, folks, to see the broken pixel on the screen.
Yeah, it's actually a few dead pixels. Right on the. Oh, it looks.
Oh, there's a lot.
Pikachu.
This is a really surprising counter.
I think Pikachu actually beats Marth and Lucina.
How so?
Thunder Jolt.
Okay.
And just Pikachu being busted. We can see the ESAM skin coming out. I've seen TotoJoy's Pichu. And I guess if you have a Pichu, you kind of have the Pikachu as well. And Pikachu is just sort of a better version of Pichu. Pichu definitely got the sauce, but Pikachu got the rouse. The marinara, the seasoning.
Yeah.
Slow cooked perfection. The authentic San Marzano tomatoes.
Well, we're already watching TotoJoy play a more passive game.
I wouldn't say passive. It's
just using the advantage of.
They're just not getting bodied as hard. And, that's. And sometimes you just that's
off stage.
I actually also this is a good counter pick for Pikachu because Pikachu can wall jump.
Right.
So now Lucina
cannot. You're right.
This is the stage and the character counter pick is a really good here for TotoJoy.
And T-Jolt's going down the side of the wall. Is
really recognizing the strengths and weaknesses of the character and of Lucina, and it's all around. It's just game knowledge. It's just literally big brain right here.
Yeah, you're right. Counter pick paying off so far.
But of course, counter
they're
picking
alive.
doesn't guarantee you a win, and it doesn't guarantee you the lead. You do have to really capitalize on those strengths.
Right. Yeah, again.
So we need to see TotoJoy really capitalizing on the Thunder Jolt.
They need to fight the temptation to go in here and just hang back and T-Jolt.
Hand back, T-Jolt. You get that opening, get those combos going. All right, we got the back air.
Meanwhile, yeah, Avex just
the
playing
counter.
this matchup really well. Counter is an interesting choice there. Yeah, they're just camping in the middle of the stage, and that's where they need to be.
See some more Thunder Jolting, a quick attack.
Yep.
Yeah, be careful about using the downer on stage. It does have a landing hitbox.
I like going
think,
out there for that.
But it's you can get punished. Good up smash. Good up smash. Good to keep you in stocks. There's not going to be a 3-stock for this game too, and that's what we know for sure.
Of course not. Yeah. And we're watching a lot of adaptation come out. I think.
Sometimes it happens slowly. Like Jack Fern adapted pretty slowly, but then once he got it, it was like click, and he reverse 3-0'd.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what we're going to see here is just a slow adaptation, but then once it happens, it's like a snowball.
Yeah.
It starts small, and then it gets bigger.
I wonder if that.
But we do see a full stock lead for Avery that TotoJoy has to contend with right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see Lucina is still taking advantage of that neutral.
Tried to cover the up B in again.
I like the Thunder Jolt and then using the quick attack to get back on stage. And the Thunder Jolt will hit Lucina to prevent an edge guard. That's a lot of the stuff that Pikachu has just kind of shuts down what Lucina can do against you to really schmicks you.
Oh, the stop.
Thunder! Yeah, the Thunder hitbox. Excellent edge guard.
Yeah.
Very powerful from TotoJoy.
And
we're down to the last stock.
This
is definitely much closer. Definitely a much better situation that TotoJoy find themselves in right now.
Yep. Needs to hang back. That's the only thing you do.
But it's not over yet. They're still a little bit behind, and Pikachu's not terribly heavy, and Lucina does have those strong forward smash, dolphin slash and stuff. But we can see the TotoJolts, if you will.
Yep.
Being used to keep
TotoJolts.
The TotoJolts being used to keep Avery at bay. Force an approach that you got to come to me and on my terms, and I'm not gonna go to you. And so the TotoJolts are the key here. Ooh,
just throwing out slash again. Shield would have covered that.
That being said, TotoJoy isn't getting a whole lot of damage right now.
No. Starting to turn this around.
Uh-oh. All right, the down air. Good landing. Oh, the jab reset with the down smash. Excellent.
Let's see what we do off stage.
Break confirm. Off stage.
Still alive.
No need,
Got a wall jump.
No tech, but you're not going to get spiked there because it is Kalos League. And that's another thing,
Good use of quick attack.
Maybe you don't tech, or maybe. Oh, no! That sucks.
Ooh.
It's like they wall bounce. It's like, okay, they're fine. But then the quick attack, just not the right angle. That's
rough.
Rough.
Always the way I feel about Pikachu as a counter pick, right? It requires so much skill.
And I think TotoJoy has that skill. It's just sometimes you lose focus or you miss input and you're out there.
Yeah.
But that was definitely a good counter pick. I think it's the smart move to make, and TotoJoy is definitely not out of it right now.
No, not at all.
It was definitely looking like pretty dark in that first game with that 3-stock, but with the Pikachu counter pick, it looks like we're going to Smashville.
I don't mind the counter pick. I think stay with Pikachu.
Yes,
I thought
that's honestly the move.
It looked strong. Yeah.
I mean, you're not in Kalos League, so it's not necessarily your element when you're in Smashville, but you still have that character matchup advantage, and Avery's not deterred.
No.
TotoJoy on Marth.
Wow. Okay.
All right, the canon matchup, the Hero King, and the Princess of Yelise or something. I don't know. I don't play Fire Emblem.
I don't know either.
I think Marth just dies here, honestly. I mean,
I think you're right. Well, if we can get the tippers,
Marth tippers. It's
betting it all on tipper.
And maybe they just didn't really want to deal with a Pikachu just SDing unfortunately again because you have that advantage, but if you SD, it doesn't really matter, right?
Getting a chance to ledge trap.
And it looks like TotoJoy does have the Marth. It's a good Marth.
No, it's looking nice. I'm just surprised how many characters I've seen TotoJoy play today.
Yeah, they're one of those players that just they have deep pockets.
To get this far in bracket and be playing
and pretty much all the way in losers.
Nice
like
counter.
they had like their winners round 1, and then they of course sent them down to losers bracket. So they've been playing pretty much the losers grind. And they've been running the gauntlet too. I think Logan. I think they beat Crystal Mech. That's I think like Sif or something like that maybe.
Everyone's just holding neutral B right now.
They've just been absolutely running the gauntlet. And this is actually a close game.
And now Avex doesn't have
TotoJoy's like, wait, hold on. Bloomington doesn't tech. Avery is also from Bloomington. I'll just check them. And then Avery dies. It's perfect. And that's the adaptation right there. You got to realize,
each other. They're getting better together. Yeah. Or worse, depending on how you look at it.
Worse.
Oh, the
double counter.
The double counter.
They're all the way in Avery's head. Okay, no, I take it back. Marth was definitely the move. If only to make it funny and entertaining for the people to watch. The people's champion here. It looks like we are back to even stocks, but
this is definitely.
So again, we're seeing instead of like just teching, it's like why tech when you can either play on a stage where you don't need to tech, or just make your opponent tech. And they don't tech and they die.
They play so oddly similar to each other. It's really weird. Like they're both just going for a ton of neutral Bs, tech checking each other with up.
Well, I mean, Marth and Lucina, they don't play completely the same. Obviously, the tipper does change a whole lot about how the play style is. But it's similar transferable skills with the dolphin slashes.
Do you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of interesting whiffs going on that look like they're the same person. We're watching the same person on screen.
We've seen someone. Oh my goodness, that doesn't
really
dolphin slash doesn't kill. TotoJoy trying to use the dolphin slash to solve momentum in air, but it doesn't work.
That almost killed.
And they are a little bit behind here. But listen, Lucina at 91, Martha's not behind here. I mean,
no. There's always that chance.
I mean,
gonna need to get
it's definitely more or less even, but it might not stay that way if Avery keeps getting these straight hits, racking up the damage here. All right, TotoJoy not going off stage because you don't want to be the person with your back to the stage against the person coming on stage. That's you're asking to get tech checked. And Avery just asked for a dolphin slash, and TotoJoy was like, "All right, Merry Christmas, if you insist."
They love the B button.
And TotoJoy going for a shield poke with a down tilt, doesn't get it though. That was a
well advised. Yeah, fair, just a little too laggy for that.
That's rough. That was
an unfortunate way to go.
2 games lost SDs. That was a 3-0. But it wasn't necessarily a dominant 3-0 for Avex. The first game was dominant, but it was definitely a lot closer game, too.